Oh, okay. I guess you didn't hear anything I've been saying. Fantastic. Uh, like I said, one of the things you didn't hear is people come to my stream for scuff, not for professionalism. Um, well, welcome. I hope you're having a great Monday. And yes, I am very excited to start this game. This is my first playthrough. Um, all I've done is just start the and adjust the music. That's it. This is all I've done. So it's a great time to see if this game is going to be worth it. And then I was making fun of these people. I said this guy is clearly evil. So is this guy. This is the guy that dies early. This is the evil king. This is your Faja. This is your grandma. This is the one good noble that's gonna definitely die at some point in the story. This is the queen who acts evil but's actually good. And then this is like the random first quest giver. And this is the weird foreigner that helps you out. He's probably Italian or something. And let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, we got her. She's the maiden, the fair maiden, either the heroine or the love interest. It just kind of depends. So who we playing as? We playing as Barbara, Peter, Bartholomew's, Gunrad, Peter, Jakob, Albrecht, Christina, Hans. That's very fitting. He's very much a Hans. Gerha, Thomas, and Endelin. I guess sure names changes. Do they all change? Margaret. Yeah, okay, they do change around. Bull cut. We're playing bull cut. Is that what you're saying, ET? Are we taking this guy out? I mean, I'm down for it. So take Smirky Smirk Face. Definitely gonna take a shield that looks like that. Oh yeah. This is bull cut. Yeah, no. Yep. We're gonna take the obviously evil guy. I'm fine with that. Maybe he really has a heart of gold. No, I think this one looks better. Just because it is my channel, I have to have that. Field C. That has to be black. I have not had a chance to really look at it. I've been so busy at work today, I didn't even have a chance to check my phone. I will take a look. I'm guessing it's up in the art channel. Oh, nice. It looks really good. It's looking really good. I'm guessing that's Zoe at the end? Or is that supposed to be Mads at the end? It doesn't really look like her. I mean, it could be. Either way, it's looking really good. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Cork is kind of a hole compared, despite the fact that they're almost nearly the same height. But it's cool. I like it. It's very comic booky, which I love his style. He just does such a good that comic book style. Oh no. we're going back to Phil B. He does. It's really good. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get some color in there. Keep the white. We'll make the secondary out now. Blue look like? Ooh. That doesn't look too bad. That looks better. Get some contrast. Yeah, those are looking really good. I'll have to post in there once I get a half a second. Purple. Red, too clashy. And it's a little too bland. White on white. No. Hard black doesn't look any better. I think the dark blue. And we're definitely not doing a beehive. Let's see. Actually, I have way more choices than I thought there would be. No, it's really good. Yeah, if he's just doing it for practice, yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, his comic book style is really his super forte, which is a bit of a tautology, but still. Okay, are we gonna be you want to be a squirrel? Should we be a dragon, a cockatrice, a griffin head, some sort of bird creature thing, pot, a boat, a ship, a sword, a dude stabbing, chicken foot. Yeah, she is wearing a lot of armor. I would expect more of that to be what Mads would wear. You are correct, but it looks good on her. Very knightish, like a fantasy knightish. I'm surprised there's not a wolf. I think it's a hog. The running legs, that actually means something. That's from like one of the big houses of medieval Europe. I don't remember what that one is. Horse, goat, some sort of bear monster. A snail. That's fair. I could totally see that. Like I said, the long flowing hair is very much not a Mads thing. That's why I thought maybe it was Zoe. So I get you. I am tracking. Oh no, 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 no. What do you think, gray or white? You lose a lot of the detail with that. Oh, ooh, that's not good. Lose all the detail with that. I'm thinking white. That way you get some detail of the dragon. What does this do? Oh, multiple dragons. Okay, neat. All right. Let us continue. Since we're learning, let's just set this to no, let's do grow, so at least there is an end game that we're aiming for. Yeah. We'll just do growth. Off map adversary. Um We'll just take it normal. Okay, that's fine. Starting supplies. We'll go a little heavy because I'm expecting me to be terrible. Normal, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll probably turn that down just a little bit. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. Keep that, just because I'm not sure what we're doing here. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I was thinking of doing Winding River, which is the new one. You know, I'm excited to actually see Ava's color. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Be shaded. It's going to look really good. I'm curious to see how he envisions that armor. Alright. Teach me, oh. Where others see trouble, you see potential. These lands shall become rich and prosperous thanks to your skill. Reach large town to achieve victory. Families need supplies and living space. Supplies consist of food and fuel and must be monitored in the region panel at the top of the U. I'm guessing that's up here somewhere. Right there, actually. Food will spoil rapidly if not stored in a granary, sire. You have not sighted your granary, sire. Sorry, that's a different game. Ooh, that's fair. I can see that. I can see that her armor being covered in paint. You will spoil rapidly if it's not stored in a granary. And exposed goods might... Okay, living space is primarily increased by building or expanding burrage plots. Neat. Got it. Now it's to move around. Woo. Oh, you actually have to use the mouse. You can't use... Okay, neat. All right. Woo. All right, construction. Oh, well, considering where to play, please check all of your region's resource deposits and investigate the soil fertility using overlays on the right size for production material. Well, I'm going to skip you real quick because I feel like I should probably build a granary. Guess that's over here. It's a granary. Okay, so guess we're gonna do as it says. We are looking for logging camp. So we got some clay there, some deer there, grapes up there. Let's go ahead. We'll build that there. Got it. Things may have available certain resource deposits. Okay, that's down here. Placing a new building, the required construction materials need to be physically brought to the end. This is done by unassigned families, often requiring oxen to haul heavy materials such as timber. Once materials are delivered, until the building is fully constructed. Okay. Oxen are require either an unassigned family or a family that is assigned to the hitching post or stable. Directly from the hitching post or stable with regional wealth to speed up logistics. Got it. Like, do you think she'd have a design on it, or do you think it's going to be like splotchy? Probably doing a lot of planting over here, so it's probably best to kind of have this over here somewhere. And a storehouse. wise, put that over there as well. And usually the next thing they have you worry about is a burrage plot. Alright. Some buildings have flexible borders. Place your plot point as a designated area. The cursor will snap to roads and buildings to help create an organic shape. Increasing the area allows for a backyard extension. The first two plot points indicate the facing direction of the buildings. Neat. Okay. Okay, it's we're building a road. Some workspaces allow workers to use handcarts to transport up to 10 goods at once. However, pulling a handcart off road is extremely slow, so make sure to connect all your buildings to roads. Fantastic. I'm just going to kind of go blue. Blue, blue. Build that. That's okay, yeah, I can see that. So I built that. What was it? Oh, I'm gonna build houses. Good place to build houses right here, probably. I'm just gonna get a road started. That's just gonna kind of come over here, just so it exists. Oh, wrong one. And we'll go build a bridge. That's actually really neat. I like that feature. That's a really fun way to build houses. I really do like that. That's way good. It's kind of a sad-looking oxen, but you know what? For an RTS, I don't expect super good graphics, and these are actually not terrible. Actually, the houses look quite good. People might look a little lumpy, but the house itself actually looks really good. The texture work on it. I'm cool with this. This is actually really neat. And they're building it kind of how I'd expect. I would have never taken it for a Stronghold player. Stronghold 2, I think, was the best one they ever did, because it got that castle sim feel really good. Which is... I was figuring my, Site Granary. That's awesome. I absolutely love the Stronghold games. I think I own all of them, but yeah, 2 was by far the best. 3 was fun, but they took out, to me, all the fun parts, which was all the, Oh, nice. War of the Ring. I haven't played that in literal dog's years. Okay. Do I have the money to buy this? I do. Oh, I can only have one. Oops, that might have been a waste of money. Whoopsie. Well, there. And let's see. Worry about that later. Oh, okay. So that's just kind of like, eh, and that's okay. That's where we bury them nice and neatly. Makes sense. For building, for building start production, you must assign a family to it. Once assigned, families perform work and related tasks and transport any required crafting materials. Got it. I'm gonna need to make more houses. I don't have anyone working up here. Whoopsie. Oh no, everyone has a job. Okay. So we'll kick two families out so that they can go continue building, because I'm gonna need that apparently. Yeah, I haven't played War of the Ring in so long. I vaguely remember it. But my actual go-to games were Command and Conquer Generals, Age of Empires 2, and the essentially it was a update and kind of mod, total conversion mod, but it was its own game called Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, especially the Clone Wars campaign. Oh, actually, and then yeah, and then actually the other game I played tons of was Isengard. Yes, I need to. I think I like playing the elves. I think they were a not DLC, an expansion. That's what they call them back then. Expansion. Yeah, yeah. Elves were usually my go-to. Um, yeah, those were my big RTSs. Of course, then strongholds, as we already mentioned. And I'm trying to think. I had a thought, and then the thought just ran away. Um, well, shenanigans. Oh, the other game I played a lot of was Star Wars X-Wing Alliance. I was actually in a clan. I don't even know if anyone even exists from there. But that's what we mostly played with Star Wars games, and yeah, X-Wing Alliance is kind of how I got started. That and Galactic Battlegrounds. Homeless people move into available burridge plots immediately. Click on the burridge plot to view its residential requirements. Will increase approval. We're working on the water. A church is going to take a little bit. Is there something about like a market or something? And we're going to need one more burridge. All right, I just have to put a better road in. Trying to, yeah, those are like my big RTSs. I loved those. Oh, and then Empire at War. I still play Empire at War to death. Got some sort of like cooking pit and an outhouse. A storage space underneath the lean-to. A collection of junk. This one has the outhouse right next to the back of the house. This one is on the side of the house. These guys are a little bit smarter. Got a good little marketplace set up here. And a well. Well. Eventually I'll have to do a church, but I don't think we even have begun to get the supplies to make a church, have we? To see. We need stuff that we don't have, which means eventually need a quarry. But first we'll need someone to make firewood and a saw pit and a forester hut. That's going to be important. Let's get some food going. Okay. Oh, I needed 2 houses, not 1, because I don't know how to do maths. Yeah, that way they both at least get some sort of backyard. Oh, and hold on, I think I got someone at the door. The door. Or it could just be the guy building his house across from us. Nope, just the guy moving equipment around. Okay. Oh, it is raining. Homeless people's tents. Oh, come on. Okay, so we eventually will need to get more going here. Forester's hut we're gonna probably need next. Okay. Yeah, we got a vegetable garden going back there. Bakeries, you can put a little workshop, a brewer's, a butcher shop, and all sorts of fun. We just want to make an apple orchard, but some vegetable plots might be wise. Get some food going. Okay, so since you mentioned Isengard and War of the Rings and elves, if you had to, hesitate to say go, but if a truck coon came and hit you and you were going to be teleported to a Tolkien-esque fantasy world, and you got to pick what species from that world that you would be, what would you pick? Specifically Tolkien, but if you prefer not to do Tolkien one and you just have a generic like fantasy race that you would prefer, that's cool too, or both. We're into April. Both are pretty good choices. Yeah, that's fair. Um, I would probably be kind of a little lame and probably pick an elf in a Tolkien-esque world. Um, I don't know, just seems a little more fitting. It's kind of just a sadness in the elves seeing the world change around them and, not being able to do much about it because no one wants to listen to you, and also you got duped. And now you sort of have this almost like Catholic guilt type thing going on. In D&D, just generic fantasy. For me, it would depend. There's actually one way back when I was younger. It was an old text by post forum, actually for a really not great strategy. Actually, wasn't a bad strategy game, but for a free online strategy game. On there, I met one guy created his own little world, and his angels were actually really neat. They were kind of yeah, that's what I said. That's where that kind of that Catholic guilt and just seeing the world change around you comes from. But he made a bunch of different races, and one of them was the angels, and they were kind of like um, the opposite to vampires in that instead of feeding on life force, they had to feed on emotions. And so I thought that was kind of an interesting idea that that's what they fed on was actually emotions and not on anything else. I mean, they could do other stuff, but that's not how they got the nourishment. The nourishment came from emotions, which I thought was neat. But yeah, that is the downside to being an elf is you do live forever and you do have to kind of witness the yeah, you got to just witness death over and over again. It becomes your friend whether you want it to or not. Kind of gives a little bit of a melancholy feel to all of them. I can get that. I totally get that idea. Just, living a peaceful life, just kind of doing your thing, not have to ever worry, a real care in the world. Your biggest care is, did you hear that Martha down the lane? Oh, that old Todd Billen, he stayed that night. Oh my goodness, they must be a thing. If me grandpappy was around, he wouldn't allow stuff like that. uh, yeah, just the juiciest of gossip. Let's start the camera here. Let's go look at these houses. Yeah, they'll want. Oh, okay, there's the door. Side door, and I'm guessing this probably went side door too. Yep. Eowyn is really cool, and it's unfortunate the movies don't do full justice for her. And they also don't show how spurned she was by Aragorn, but Aragorn always knew that he was going to marry. Oh my gosh, my brain just stopped working. I can't think of her name. But yeah. Arwen, thank you. Yes. Well, it's actually kind of funny. Even before the movies came out, how I pictured Legolas is not very far from how Orlando Bloom looked as Legolas, which Legolas. I don't know why I was really doing the long sound on there. Legolas, just looked exactly like my mind had envisioned. Yeah, he was. He just fit it so perfectly. Right, let's get these houses finished so I can get my homeless people out of their little tents here. Now I have to do something about the food situation. That's going to definitely be a thing, isn't it? Yep. These need to be... We'll put this over here. That way there is a hunter lodge. And, probably throw this in up here as well. Yeah. There's only so much you can do. Yeah. Yeah, there's only so much you can do when you with the dialogue that you're given. I think they did all right. Probably should get chopper and a saw pit as well, even if I don't have the families for them yet. Uh-oh, ads are inbound. Fair warning. Oh, I thought I had time to skip it. I didn't. Sorry. I do try to avoid ads as much as possible. I try to do as little as I can and still maintain pre-roll ads off because I think pre-roll ads are the devils. And yes, Captain is lurking. Um, but yes, pre-roll ads are the devil's tool, and I just can't turn them off. Period. And it sucks is you can't even turn them off anymore. Like you have to have pre-roll ads, and there's not much you can do about it. If I didn't have to have them, I would not have pre-roll ads. So that's why I try to do the ads as far apart as I can and still maintain some sort of pre-roll. I have to go double check, but yeah, it was not gonna let me turn off pre-roll ads. Like I had to have them, unless I ran like really, really, really long ad runs. Yeah, so you might have gotten in before they changed it. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, and you'll now be able to create your first militia banners to serve and protect your people. However, they will need more weapons equipped people as long as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Well, let's make a militia. Um, If I were a militia, where would I build my militia banner? Army. Militia footmen, militia spearmen, polearm militia. Oh, do I not have any? Okay, hire mercenaries. Choice, large pack of bodies led by the biggest and toughest of them all. Brigands for hire or the Battle Brothers. Tells us about their former liege and a brothel, lending them to abandoning their former lives and joining him as fighters. They decided to stick to this life. Okay, it'd be nice if they gave me a little bit better understanding of what they wanted me to do. So why do you guys not have access to any of that? You do. Why don't you? And you do. Why don't you have access to anything? What the deuce? That's what you say. Yeah, why do you not? Okay, that's annoying. Pressing escape does not get you out of that. It just pauses you and then takes you back once you Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know why you're not connected to anything. All right. Let us see what else we got here. People working that. Storage. let's get some additional vegetable gardens going, so at least we're getting some sort of food production. I need more families. All right. So I just had to make sure to reply that before I forgot, because sometimes I forget. I got a thing. I can do a thing. Policies. Development point. Development point. Upgrade your region. Development point. Upgrade your region. Nice. We have to tear this down. This one just doesn't work. For whatever reason, it's not connected to anything. That is a minor problem. Anyone that has an extra family somewhere? Yeah, we'll give them their own oxen there to help them out. Hey, welcome everyone. I just see I got a little bump. Welcome to me being absolutely terrible at the game I've never played before. We're currently 3 months in. Things are going fine. I had to redo this house here to see if it actually connected, because it wasn't connecting to anything. It said it had no connection to any of this, so I think it was hurting my approval, which I definitely need to get up so that I can, you know, actually grow, because I need more people to start doing more work. But we shall see. And we got a couple of vegetable gardens going as well to try to help support some food for the village. And hopefully this time this one works. I don't have high hopes, but maybe it will. Maybe it'll work. If not, I guess we're all just gonna die. It'll be a very short winter, everyone dies, and then we're just done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Not our problem. I don't know if we're to that point yet, ET, but we're getting pretty close. We'll see. But yeah, I might have to knock down one of these stalls here and use them to get the saw pit going. I actually think I just seen this oxen take a dump here just a second ago. His name is Nickel. Barbara. Erhard. Ditz. We got two Ditzes. Popular name in this village. Sure, there's a story there. Dorothy. Who are you? Endelin. Endelin. I've heard that one before. It's Barbara again. How's it going, Barbara? Who are you? Oh yeah, you're Erhard. Back to rest the oxen. That big old BC go. Okay, it's still building nice and slow. I probably should connect that up to a road, huh? That would be wise. Help that oxen out, get a little bit more connection. Not doing particularly great on food. That's, you know, a small problem. And crank that up. Oh, there's a little woodcutter. Looks like he's chopping the ground, but that's alright. It's probably fine. That's not what my portrait looks like. Who is this guy? Look at the camera. You're not who I picked. How about ye? I can't even draw my sword. Well, down here it actually looks better than it does. It look a little less. I mean, they still look kind of lumpy, but. Oh, man, there's a weird artifacting going on. I don't figure what that is. Ooh.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Yeah, he has a beard and longer hair. He's a hippie. Let's take a look. Good cutters, huh? Well, oh, I forget what this style building's called. Oh, how can I not remember what it's called? Stick 'em model. That's what it is. Oh no, he does have a beard, doesn't he? I didn't think. I thought I picked someone else. That's right. Yeah, this guy does have a beard. So it's probably not too far off from him. He doesn't look evil enough. A little pile of rocks, a little pile of firewood. I don't know why I said that so weird. Firewood. Little storage stable. I'm actually surprised they didn't actually make this the woodcutter's home and make this job a place that has its own home. That's actually a very fancy roof too for a saw pit. Like really, oh. I'm too good. I don't even need anything to stand on. I'm just that good. Look at that. Just that good.
Firewood.
Can I just break into someone's house? I mean, this is all technically my land. I can break into it, right? It's not breaking and entering if you own it. Oh, there's nothing in them. They're unfurnished houses. Alright, that's fine. Okay, fences do exist. I cannot jump. That's fun. Can you use your latrine? No. Oh, this is actually kind of a cool idea. I do like this ability to just come down here and actually see things on the ground. I'm down with this. Little storage area. It's good. Big old thatched roof. Proper. Look at that. You got the big, thick rock around the bottom. You got the wood. A little hauling cart. I don't know why there's just random food sitting on. That's probably not safe. And you got a door up into the granary, which helps probably keep the mice and rats and other vermin out of it. That's really neat. Ooh, can I gossip too? She will just not believe. Oh, rude. I wanted to gossip too. Ooh, here we go. I say, good chap, can you... I don't know where the store was going. I got a little lost. Oh, yes, can you believe that harlot? Yes, the Earlessa of whatever country we're in. Yes, I can't believe her either. Haha. Lured away. No, actually, the Kate physics are way too good for an RTS. Anywhere else, there's only like you're the only 3 stalls. You can't claim you have the. I mean, I guess technically you can claim the best wares, but you can't pretend like you have the best wares around the whole world. There's like 5 houses here. You got to compete with like 2 other people, and you just sell bread. You sell, yeah, and then you just sell. Sure, yeah, whatever that is. Why is the road so big here? This is the least part of use the road. It goes out this way more often than not. I can too. Hope you're saddled up. You're going somewhere, huh, Bessie? Oh, what a good girl. She's good in that one. Okay. And back to wherever it is I stay. Okay, well, he definitely doesn't have a bowl cut, and his beard is definitely not as trimmed as it should be. And Timba. Oh, I got something that can go do this. I don't... Am I done building for right now? I mean... Okay, we'll wait for him to finish the hunter's hut, and then we'll, go start collecting the berries. A few long, hard years of being destitute. Uh... Yeah, I really don't care if that gets finished. I thought I ordered an extra ox, but I must not have space for it, so that's probably why it didn't arrive. Um... I guess we're just gonna turn that off, since I only had one. I thought I had two.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Again, this shouldn't just be a workplace. This should actually be a home. Also, I don't know why they didn't finish building the rest of it, but hey, who am I to judge? Look at them, big old strawberry, what's a hybrid raspberry strawberry? Fair enough. I guess it is, yeah. The Strasberry? Yeah, Strasberries here. Some of the biggest berries I've ever seen. Them Strasberries.
Cheating? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook.
Okay.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper.
Well, it's a little late to dig them deeper now. You done should have thought of that before you already laid the foundation. And before those go... when do these go out of? Soonish. Some clay. Some wild animals. Okay. Raw berries? Okay, I'm down with that. I like that. I can deal with that. And here comes the rain. This will probably be built sometime soon. No one's even planted this field yet. That's good. That's fine. We got some cabbages and carrots. Which, fun fact, cabbages, the reason why they were so popular in a lot of Europe is basically you could grow them just about nearly year-round. So, you know, a great source of food nearly year-round. I'm a little disappointed that, you know, they call this a map about having a river. And, it doesn't actually start us near the river. That's kind of a little unfortunate. Oh well, c'est la vie. It's technically supposed to be the map from this way. We're in Weirdefeld. Animal pond. Well, that's nifty. A little pond here. That's super neat. Some sort of trade route. Oh my goodness. But I do love the art. This just looks, they look correct. And once again, you can't see anything. Is it because there's nobody living in you? Is that maybe the problem? Is that maybe why you don't see anything? That could be why. Alright, so some forgiveness there. And in terms of you, one of you is just going to have to abandon your stall, unfortunately. So that way, I can get some food going. And I need enough so that I can build a church. I need 20 planks. Oh yeah, I'm still missing that fortress hut. Darn it. I thought it was done, but it's not. Alright, well, go finish building that forester's hut. Oh my goodness, I can't stop yawning. Ugh. Oh well. Get him. You'll get your. Oh no, you're going to go hoe something. Yeah, you get that ox and you pull that big old log. Oh. Again, I don't know I'm yawning so much.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Some of the forester's hut, that should probably be a residence as well as a place of work. That seems the most best way to do it.
Death from all that hammering.
Good, now we got that finished. Now start making me some timber so I can go make one of you guys a priest. I don't think that's how it actually worked in the Middle Ages, but that's how it's going to work here. So there's another game similar to this. I don't know if this one does it. Oh, kind of a similar one. I think it's a check-based game. Where as your people, like, so they're cutting across the field here, the more that the AI decides it wants to do that, the more likely it is to actually start building its own path there. Which I think is really neat, and I'd be cool if this also did that. I mean, at this point, it's probably up to, if Nair's going to do it, it's going to be up to him. Because most of the Jedi healers would have done it in a, like, probably in a more medical setting, or like a more like, kind of like office setting, kind of like I expect like a psychiatrist or something to be in. I'm not sure what he would choose. It would be whatever would fit him the best, I would imagine. Okay. Alright, 100% this guy here, Mr. Ditz. Oh, he's a granary worker. Oh, she's a granary worker too. Okay, that's fine. Actually, 100%, she's like, honey, let's go get the berries. I'll help you pull the cart this time, I promise. And then they had an argument or something, and now he has to go, he's pulling the cart because, you know, reasons. Because he's a good and caring husband, most likely. And you get back there and you load those berries. Oh, yeah. Those are buckets of... Okay. Here's our raw berries. These are very much red. Red? I mean, I don't think I have red-blue color blindness, so those are red. And those are kind of like lavender bluish. That tracks. Did you even put anything in your cart, sir? You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't even want to know. Not my problem. Not my farm, not my cow.
Come along, lad.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll take a look at it here in just a second. I'm going to only probably do about another 8 or so minutes. I'm just looking to catch my own sanity. Oh, I did, like I said, I did see, well, actually, you didn't hear me say that. I said because I was scuffed. I did mention that, yeah, I did see that you had a stream today earlier, but unfortunately I was at work and I could not catch it. Hopefully it went well for you. I seen that you said you were saving the world, but I actually got to see what game you were end up playing. Can I build a road off the back of this? Not one in the front. We got some food. We almost have enough planks to build a church. Hey, there we go. We're finally at 50%. We're gonna maybe finally get that new person. Yeah, you keep on selling that food.
Heavier than it looks.
Yeah, you want to keep 10 per herd. That's probably a good idea. Alright. 20 planks. Okay, we're gonna shut you off for now. And I'm gonna go build... Oh my goodness, that's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
quality, he said. Impossible.
Check up there, all nice and neat.
Come on.
We all know what that means.
Yeah. That's at least one thing I don't have to worry about is generally when I'm off work, I am off work, so I don't have to worry too much about people just coming out of the blue and starting being like, hey, come fix this for me, or hey, whatever insert thing, you know, that people do.
Step right up and send. Gave the old ox a handful of most old grass. She spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
All right.
Half warm.
And how you liking your internship now that's been almost, what, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? Almost a month? That's because they're probably taking over here to go sell the food immediately. That makes sense.
Come along, lad.
Gave the old ox a handful of most old grass.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What do you mean by you feel like a guinea pig? Um, yeah, but 2 weeks. Okay, yeah. So I've just been really busy at work, and these past few weeks have just felt like a month. I swear. Now, let's speed this up. See if we can hurry and get this church built. Let's see. The internship is kind of newer, and there are multiple people working with me who don't talk to each other, so my workload is steep on a busy week. Yeah. So, I can tell you, coming from a very professional environment, nobody talks to each other. It is like almost a law that you must not speak to other people, other organizations, other anythings. It's just not allowed. You must not do that. Absolutely forbidden. Come on, build faster. I want to see this church before the end of the month. Well, okay, end of this month. Hey, we got more people. Huzzah!
Don't forget to break the frame of the door. Don't want it to sag.
Oh, look at the little worker bees go. Oh, it's so good. With a little picket fence. Oh, fantastic. Ooh, what do we got in the market now with food? Oh, we got nothing but berries. Okay. Which is awesome. Oh, it means we got extra people, which means I can start doing some other stuff like...
Come.
have you focus there for now. And since I don't have any immediate construction going, I just plan ahead. Let's get that built. And then, turn this on. I'm curious to see how this extra house looks. It's probably just going to be a little bitty house. It will be 4 walls and a roof, which sometimes that's all you can ask for. Yeah, it's just a little itty bitty house. Okay, so we got that. Now you're going to be hunters. And I think this is as good a place as any to end it. Let's do that. Now let's go find a proper outro, even though I really do like the song. What's this one? Yeah, I can leave on a Lupus Nocte song, one of my favorite artists from Epidemic Music. All right, well, thank you everyone for stopping by. Absolutely fantastic to have you here. Thank you for stopping by, ET, Captain, for lurking in the dark corner where you usually are. Yes, I'll catch you in a little bit, ET. I think we're still on for tonight. If not, well, I hope you all have a great night, and I'm excited to go jump into your little brain checker meeting, which is going to be right next to the fire putter outer room. But let's go find someone to go raid. I don't know if I even have anyone right now. But let's get the raid message up just so you can have it ready. And let's go see what I gotta go raid. I literally have no one streaming. Do you have any friends, ET, that are currently streaming? Well, that's about how this day's going. There's not even really anyone streaming. Let me try this one. Yeah, not really. Okay, let me come over here. Yeah. No such luck. Okay, well. In that case, you all just go find your favorite streamer that's streaming right now. And tell them I sent you. And have a great Monday. I will catch you all hopefully Friday. There might be a midweek stream of some more RP, maybe. GTA 5 RP, we'll see. I'll probably just keep that kind of in the back pocket, something to kind of do special here and there. So until then, you all have a great night, and I will catch you next time. Okay, bye.